Peace, y'all. Peace, peace. So I literally just recorded this message from Source, and I went and listened back to it, and the audio was horrible. It was so staticky. So I'm going to go ahead and record again, and hopefully Source brings it through in the same way that they brought it through before, because this message is really powerful. And what Source was communicating is that there are a lot of people right now, a lot of humans that are stuck. And this could absolutely be you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? If you're feeling stuck right now, it could absolutely be due to the fact that you are in the phase of inaction. And when I say inaction, what I'm referring to is that at times you can get stuck in just wanting to ingest a lot of information. You're wanting to hop from YouTube video to YouTube video. You want to get all the predictions. You want to know what's going on astrologically. You want to understand what someone is saying is going to happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, a couple of months from now. And you're doing this not for the purpose of just wanting to know information so that you can find ways or things that resonate with you or people that resonate with you so that you can decide how you want to integrate what you're learning. No, you're going from video to video as a way to soothe yourself, as a way to make yourself feel comfortable, as a way to distract yourself from what you are being required and needed and Spirit is asking you to do at this time, which is to move forward, which is to take the next step, which is to start implementing the things that you're learning and start healing and doing the actual healing work. But at times you can not do those things because you're listening to your ego, and your ego is wanting you to stay comfortable. Your ego is not wanting you to stretch. Your ego is telling you that you are doing enough. Your ego is telling you that, oh, this is just a time to rest. But instead, Spirit is saying, no, this is a time to put one foot in front of the other. Everything that you're looking up, everything that you're wanting to know, everything that you're looking to educate yourself on, everything you're looking to learn, you already hold this knowledge within you. You already hold this information, this wisdom within you. But, hold on, see the, okay, here we go. Okay. But out of fear of digging into the things that you need to dig into, out of fear of doing the shadow work, of digging into your traumas, your belief systems, you distract yourself by wanting to know more. You're in the phase of, I just want to know more. I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. And Spirit is saying that you already know what you need to know right now. That in order for you to learn what is next for you, you've got to take the action. You've got to take the steps. You've got to start digging into the things that you need to dig into. That's what Spirit is asking you to do. Spirit is not saying, okay, you're just going to stay in a research phase. You're just going to stay in the phase of, I just want to watch a whole bunch of videos. I just want to listen to a whole bunch of different people talk about the spiritual stuff, and that's me doing the work. This is a time for you to be balanced. This is the time for you to step into your knowing, into your power. And you do that through taking the information that you need to take based on what Spirit is placing in front of you. And then you look at that from the objective point of view and say, okay, how can I integrate what I'm learning? How are the energies that are coming to the planets right now, how is that affecting me? What patterns am I holding on to still? What belief systems am I holding on to still that needs to be released? Or what belief systems are being activated right now because of all of the energy, because of the planets, because of this retrograde? And then once you figure that out, then you say, okay, cool. What is it now how can I go about releasing this? What patterns am I still holding on to that I get to release now that I'm aware of it? And through doing that, you allow spirit to meet you where you are. But see, this is about trusting and surrendering and releasing the hold that the ego has on you. Because the ego will say, no, it's okay. You can just watch a bunch of videos. You can just, stay in this very comfortable box. You can just continue to just learn, but not do. And spirit is asking you to do. Okay? Now there's a difference between spirit saying, okay, now is a time for rest. But I'm not speaking to those people. I'm speaking to the people that are stuck in this limbo and they're wondering why things aren't happening, why things aren't moving forward for them. Because you're not moving forward. That's why things aren't moving forward. You're not moving forward. You're not taking the actions. You're not allowing spirit to place the things in your life that need to be placed in your life right now that you're asking for. Because what are you showing spirit by being in this limbo place that you're not ready? That's what you're saying. You're saying, I'm not ready to move to the next level because I'm not ready to look at my traumas in the face. I'm not ready to do the deep dive on myself. And I also want to remind you that there is no judgment. So Source is not judging you in this moment. Source is just wanting to remind you, because sometimes we need to be reminded. We need to be snapped out of where we're at so that we can say, oh my goodness, you're right. I have been in that space where I really haven't been taking the action. I've just been saying that I'm going to, saying that, okay, tomorrow, okay, next week, okay, after this retrograde, okay, after this, okay, after that. But then you're not actually doing it. And so this is a season where you're going to have to do. We're in the Aquarian age, okay? You were in the space of like this. You got to do, baby. You got to put in the work. That's how you transform. That's how you manifest. And you're wondering why you're not manifesting, why you're not bringing into your existence what you want. Because, well, what are you doing to do that? What are you releasing? What are you working on? What are you healing? How are you evolving? Like what other things are you doing aside from just watching a bunch of YouTube videos, aside from just reading a bunch of books? I'm not saying that there isn't a time and place for that, because there is, right? But it's about being balanced. It's about being balanced. And Source is asking for you to become more balanced. Your soul is saying that, hey, I'm ready to start taking action. I'm ready to deep dive. I'm ready to get into the healing work. That's what your soul is saying. But your ego is saying, no, you don't. That's scary. It's uncomfortable. There's fear. We want to stay safe. We don't know what we're going to find. If we start digging into these things, we might change. And if we change, what does that mean for our life? See, the ego will start playing these tricks on you. And the ego will tell you that you're fine and that you can wait, that you don't have to do it right now. You can do it later. There's plenty of time. You got plenty of time. There's no rush. And there isn't any rush. There truly isn't any rush. But if you're watching this video, if you were drawn to this message, is because your soul is prompting you. Your soul is saying, hey, let's do this. We're ready. You've got everything that you need, and everything that you will need will be provided when you start taking the steps. It's about trusting. It's about surrendering. It's about releasing the control and saying, okay, Spirit, clearly I keep receiving the same messages. The videos that I'm watching are all kind of saying the same thing. The energy is supporting me. This is my time. I know I'm ready. We have come out of the dormant phase. Now that we are into the spring. The spring is about blooming. It's about becoming. And so Spirit is saying that you're ready to become. You're ready to bloom. Not that it's not that it will be super exciting, right? There are going to be some points where it's challenging. Think of flowers, how they grow, plants, how they grow. They've got to get through the dirt, right? They got to get through the dirt to bloom, right? For us to see it. But it's been growing that entire time. And it was uncomfortable pushing itself up out of the ground, out of the soil. But it did, and it does. And that's you. So this is your reminder. This is your reminder that it's time. Spirit wants you to just put that next foot in front of the other. Just take that leap. Take that, or I'm telling you, okay, Source didn't bring this through the last time I recorded. But what happens is, energetically, you'll start manifesting issues within your body. Because when you don't listen to Spirit, and Spirit is telling you it's time, your body will start becoming affected. You'll start having the pains in your body. A great indicator is things going on with your feet. Pains in your feet. You tripping when you walk. What's going on with your legs? You having discomforts? This is your body trying to tell you. Spirit is trying to get you to move. Spirit is trying to get you to move. And your body will manifest challenges for you. This is literally what I work with my clients. Because your body is so smart, and your body is in tune with you spiritually. Your soul is connected. It is one. So it's time. If you are resonating with this is because your soul is using me as a vessel to remind you, to prompt you, to push you along. Start where you're at and just allow everything to unfold for you. Release control and be in a place of allowing. Okay? All right. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself and connecting in with my frequency. And I love you. Source loves you immensely, 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 immensely. You're protected. You are guided. Your entire team is here for you and is helping you. Okay? So thank you. I know it's got dark on us. This isn't my normal, but I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next channeled message. Peace, y'all.